Oh, and I cannot get through that. What's this? That's a safe. Oh. Well, let's just squat down.
Keep quiet.
Oh, that does not go to that.
Can't imagine what it must be like. Living down here like sprats on a wall.
Yeah, I would not want to.
Incoming!
Oh, God. What kind of sprat? Rabbit. Of course. Oh, but there's something down there. Oh, I think I will swap. God, there are a lot of them, aren't there?
Here they come!
All these weapons we have seem very much like overkill. You know, I could just... God, spin it all around. All right, back over here. I could just swap to this and let them do it for me. What is that? Work IDs of Helen's sidekicks. This pile of cartridges contains the ID of Halcyon Helen's sidekicks who were killed, mortally wounded, mulched, melted, torn to ribbons, decapitated, or turned into mechanicals in the line of duty or otherwise identified post-mortem. Jeez. Typhon Tim, Olympus Opal, Terra 2 Terry, Sparks the Wonder Canid, Burbages, 19 through 1999. Look at all these. What are the names? We got Bolt, Vanderhuge, Eridanos, Eve, Inconsequential, Groundbreaker, Maintenance Worker, number 13B9, Caleb Bryson, the Broker with 4 broken limbs, Halifax, the entire 26th season of the Tile Backers, IDs blackened beyond individual recognition, Stakeout Steve, Dirk Tenderly. Guess I don't need to pull this up because it'll alert me if I'm near something.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, I've detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8 meter radius of this locked door.
I can't check out the floor panel. I need more perception. Even with this hat on, I don't have enough. Could you narrow that down for me? Yes, of course, it's very obvious. Could you narrow that down?
This floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length, suggesting unauthorized modification.
I'll bear that in mind. Underneath the loose floor panel is a slightly dirty keycard for room 2A.
Incoming!
Oh, God. Thanks, guys. God, what is all this purple goop? You alright there? He's fine. Parasite spawnling. Mucus like discharge from a parasite. Do not use this jelly to make a sandwich. In fact, do not use this jelly at all. Alright, we'll take it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Alright, well, let me just lock onto it. Unless it's behind me or something? No, it's gotta be right there, but I can't seem to get a lock on. Oh, there it is. Oh. That didn't work.
Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
Thank you. No kidding. What would I do without you, discrepancy amplifier?
For additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Are you telling me he wasn't killed by giant murder slugs?
That is correct. Evan was not killed by Iridanium gigaseus. However, Iridanium gigaseus do appear to be responsible for the early decomposition of this body's surface tissue.
So it was head trauma, but did you got any more info? What did kill him?
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
So he was brought here by someone, right? But then, I mean, he wasn't drunk, but he was like high out of his mind on that stuff. Check for evidence of foul play.
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
Yes, but I mean, that could be his own, right? I mean, there's a lot of blood. Did he cut himself on something? Could have been doing some brawling. Whose blood? Yeah, whose blood is it?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
Sounds like he cut himself on someone else. I mean, I guess so, but I bet money Amelia is type A. I don't have enough intelligence for that? What is wrong? What? Am I like... Do I have something wrong? I thought it was like max intelligence. I think it's time we talk... No, Miss Stillwell was the one who sent us here. It sounds like he cut himself on someone else.
It is highly likely the blood is the result of an altercation.
It's time we talk to Miss Stillwell.
If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the Pilot House checkpoint.
So Amelia, okay, the woman that we talked to back there, the one who asked us to check on him, was Amelia. But Amelia is also the one who brought him here. But she liked him, she thought he was great, like, as one of her better soldiers. Did she intentionally get him high on that stuff? Because he doesn't normally do bad things. Did she get him high, bring him here, and then kill him? And if so, why? Well, there's more down here. Let's...
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me.
Hello? I can't even call out to them from out here. Nah, I don't need that stuff. I mean, I could still, like, just pick it just for the experience. There has to be...
I'm feeling weak. Please, just open the door.
Is that one rabbit? Guess not. Hello? Oh god. Half-eaten bellhop? Oh my god, what? Gnawed arm. Trace amounts of sprat saliva. Oh, well, I guess that's after it died, probably. Trace amounts of sprat saliva on this current stump former arm indicates the starving bellhop fed the starving creatures with her flesh. The starving bellhop fed the starving creatures with her flesh, like intended to, or it just, is it worded this way, just kind of tongue-in-cheek? It's a shame she was unwilling to eat herself first. Oh, she was feeding them part of her so that she could eat them. First ambulation cap. Alright, sure, we'll take it.
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. And I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. The door is stuck. And I know I need to write a service request, but I can't get it under the door. Is anyone there?
Good lord. Is this her service request? Hastily written note, to whom it may concern, please consider this note as a service request to fix A3's faulty door. I deeply apologize for not following proper protocols with this informal request, but my terminal is broken. Too broken to submit a service request form to fix it. I normally would never thumb my nose at our standard operating procedures, but I've been stuck in my room for several days now, and I believe I will likely starve to death quite soon. Well, I hope to hear from someone soon in regards to processing this urgent request. Thank you. Why was this open back here, though? Like, somebody took that off. That doesn't make sense. Did I check for clues? I guess it would have popped up with anything. God, these people are living just absolutely horrible conditions. Oh, there is something in here. Can I lock onto it? Where is it? There? Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
God, sometimes the thing is so fiddly.
Discrepancy detected nearby.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to look at this note first, because that thing's not activating. I have eaten the purple berries which were in the refrigerator and which you were probably saving for breakfast. They were awful.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
There's nothing really of interest there. Okay, come on, let me look at it. Where is it?
This collection of frozen food has not been restocked in some time. Many of these items are not available in the Grand Colonial, and must have been brought in from outside. The fridge was transported here from one of the guest bedrooms upstairs.
Huh. So it's a guest refrigerator full of food from outside, but why would it be here? Did one of them steal it? Or did a guest come down here to hide out? Oh, I wonder if this is where somebody was hiding out. This isn't active, so I can't even use it. Removed wall panel. This wall panel has been removed. Judging by the scorch marks on the sides and the blowtorch abandoned on the floor, its removal does not conform to company guidelines.
I'll keep quiet.
Here we go!
Work.
Like, knocks them out. Well, you guys want to go in and get that thing?
Can't get past that armor.
Alright, let me just switch. Its AI appears to be broken, though.
Skills are unrivaled.
Which is odd, but okay. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, that's outside. I was like, that's weird. It's that thunderclap. That could be cool. Is it a rare? Well, it is unique, it appears. Oh, no. Janitor's private diary. Dear diary, my new living quarters are real swell, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting to sleep every night. Management kindly offered to board me up in the hallway while they commandeer my room, or when they commandeer my room for Spectrum launch storage. Oh, I see, okay. So they've kicked him out to keep all their stuff in there. Since then, I swear I've been seeing things. Now, I'm sure it's due to lack of sleep on account of the darned leaky pipe above my bed, but last night I saw something like a giant worm slither past me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm entirely grateful over all the space I now have, but I have to find a way to get some rest before I go completely mad. So yeah, they're using his room as storage, but where are those worms coming in at? God, this place is very expansive. Oh, it's harmless. Oh, can hack it. Haha. Welcome Mods. Accessing. Success. Engineers note you have accessed the Bob Mott's personal minimal effort door control protocol. If you're reading this message and you are not Bob Mott's, exit this console immediately and do not enter my personal quarters. Unlock. Access messages. Notice of termination. Oh no. To Mods from Grand Colonial Hotel Management. Robert, this is to inform you that tampering with hotel property is unacceptable. You are not authorized to repair the malfunctioning time clock. I know you were eager to avail yourself of Rizzo's free tour in exchange for 10,000 hours on the clock, but you've forgotten where your loyalties lie. By accepting that free tour, you would have unwittingly agreed to become a part of the Rizzo's family. You're Slug, not Rizzo's. Or rather, you were Slug. I'm disappointed in you, Robert. Consider this message your termination notice, effective on receipt. Oh, what are we going to find in his room? He was in C2, right? So this is B. Here we go, C2. Oh, did he kill himself? Oh, no. What's that? Oh, a shunt. Well, I mean, he's dead, so we can go through his stuff. He's not going to care. Engineer's final note. To whom it may or may not concern, I don't understand why I deserve to be terminated. I was your engineer. I fixed things. Your time clock was malfunctioning. You were logging 1 hour for every 10 I put in. How is that fair? And yeah, I admit it. I wanted that free tour of the distillery. I put in my 10,000 hours, and I deserve to wet my throat with a little Spectrum Violet. I didn't know accepting that free tour meant I'd joined the Rizzo's family. You know I can't read fine print ever since that welding accident. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Hitch a freighter back to the Groundbreaker? Sublight won't pick me up. So I guess this means I'm going to talk to Mr. Ludovico, hat in hand, and beg him to employ me. Sorry, I take that back. I won't have my hat in my hand. I turned that in with the rest of my personals. It was a stupid hat anyway. Oh, that's a hotel guest. That's not actually him. Oh, a sprat of unusual size. Okay, let me just, would you guys come in here and help me? I'm getting a little phased here. Oh no. God, this thing is actually pretty tough. Oh, now it's healing. It's going right back.
Here they come.
Right, let's try another weapon. Parvati, watch out. You're getting zapped. God, that thing was tough. Especially for just a sprat. I mean, it is a sprat of unusual size, but still. Wait, did I pass into an area that... No, I thought maybe it was an area that I was needing to be disguised. Bit cartridge. I wonder if this is a one-way mirror. No, okay. I was going to say that would be very creepy. Because this is a bathroom. Just a bunch of valuables. Okay, I'm going to look in the other room before I go through there. Oh, it all connects. Is that a dual champion tossball stick, huh? Another unique. It's not like another doorway or something back here, is there? No. But why is there a guest down here? Well, anyway, time to go talk to Amelia. This is a different area. Oh yeah, that's the storeroom key from the pool guy. Flamethrower 2.0. We'll at least take their ammo. Crew quarters terminal. Hello, Sublight Underground agent. Please remember not to fire your weapons at the hotel guest unless no one is around. Lockdown alert. Alert to all Sublight Underground agents. Until further notice, the Eridanos atmospheric complex is under lockdown. No person is permitted to arrive or depart from the complex without explicit permission from Mr. Kincannon. To Vargas, under control. Hey, Miss Vargas, wanted to let you know everything is under control. Situation's normal, just a small weapons malfunction and a slight gas container combustion. Workplace hazard, really. Maybe if you actually trained us instead of spending all your time shouting your overinflated head off, Slug wouldn't need to buy itself a new wall. Oh well, live and learn, yeah? Someone not part of your crew. This subject is again from El Vargas to crew quarters terminal. To anyone in my idiot maintenance crew who is still alive and not actively on fire, I've got a dozen reports about an explosion in the generator room. Last I recall, I sent a team of you hull heads down there for routine inspection. Please tell me you remember to shut down the void-forsaken generator before you started jabbing around in there. Tell me you at least remembered that most basic of safety procedures. Because if you forgot, again, I swear on my grandmother's grave, I will find out, and then I will find you, and I do mean if, any of your organs are still functioning after I've finished with you, I will rip them out and sell them to the nearest Spratwurst vendor, which will make maybe half a dent in the monetary damages you've caused on Slug's behalf. Fuck. Maybe it was Lily that I was thinking of, not Amelia. Who is Amelia? Guess we're gonna find out in a moment. Alright, well, we got a workbench. Work assignment list. A Slug employee schedule under Crew C, Purple Orchards, and Connector Complex. Someone has scratched out a name and replaced it with Evan O'Connell's. Maybe she just wanted him gone. Botanical operations. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what that is. I didn't even think to look at that place and check that door. So, Amelia, that's Lily. Is there another dot on my map? Oh. Okay, Amelia is out here. I knew I'd seen Amelia somewhere. But she's not the one that was over there that I talked to before. Or is she? I don't know. When I get there, because I'll figure it out.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something?
Okay, so this was not the person I thought of before. That must have been Lily. All right. I need to ask you some questions regarding your coworker, Evan O'Connell.
Sure. He in trouble or something?
Depends. Can he be in trouble if he's not alive anymore? If you're not alive anymore. Oh, can you be in trouble? Okay. I'm afraid he's dead. No, I'll go with this. Depends. Can you be in trouble if you're not alive anymore?
Is this a joke? You're telling me Evan's dead and that's your concern? What is wrong with you?
I think she's probably playing this up to avoid any suspicion. Sorry, I've seen a lot of bodies in my line of work. Gets to you. I'm an inspector. I work on the facts, plain and simple. Now, what do you know about Evan?
I know he got drunk on the job, and I took him back to the hotel to sleep it off. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
Come on, I know there's more to the story. Amelia, I know something bad happened to you in A2. I want to help. Bullshit, you killed him. Persuade.
You won't believe me if I tell you.
I found giant slugs on Evan's body. The case is already unbelievable. I'm a recently de-thawed relic from a ship of lost colonists. Try me. I'm kind of dumb. I believe a lot. I'm a recently de-thawed relic from a ship of lost colonists. Try me.
You what? Well, shit. Maybe you will believe me. I walked Evan to A2, like I said. And then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. One minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy, and the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too.
How'd you get away?
Dumb luck, I guess. I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone.
I didn't say that the fall killed him. Ooh. No, all right. It's probably trustworthy, maybe. I got a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Why didn't you tell anyone? I found slugs. How are you holding up? I found slugs, big ones. Any idea what that's about?
I can't help you there.
If Evan was a victim in all this, we owe it to him to find out what happened, can't or won't. Space's Choice is thinking of modeling a new weapon based on my fists. Yeah, we need to find out what happened. We owe it to him.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector? Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
Well, what are you... Oh.
Well, think it over.
Why didn't you tell anyone that he attacked you?
Because Evan would never attack anyone. I barely believe he attacked me, and I was there. Guess it shook me up pretty good. Evan's always been a total sweetheart. I don't get it.
All right, how are you?
I don't know. The whole thing shook me up something fierce, but I'm still here. I'm upset. Angry at Evan. Sad about him being... Scared folks won't believe me. I'm not much for math, so I couldn't tell you how that averages out. But thanks for asking.
Well, that's everything I needed to know.
So, what happens now, Inspector?
To you, nothing. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I want to untangle the web. If you killed a man or you left him to die, now you pay for it. Vigilante justice. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I just want to know what happened.
Fair enough. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan he was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
So we need to report to Lily. And also we gotta follow her clue about going over to the orchards. Her speaking in riddles. Also, I just noticed that there is a bird outside making noises. So if... I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this audio in post to try and get rid of the bird noises. There's this little bird that just likes to hang out on my my air conditioner right outside my window. Just causing a ruckus all the time. But I thought I had picked her time to record when she wasn't out there. But nope, she is definitely there. Hey, could you be quiet out there?
I hope.
Well, I see. It seems to have made her quiet, maybe for a moment. Wasn't she over here? Oh, was I just running here for no reason? Oh yeah, she's up at the front now. Oop. Yeah, all the way out here. There are more areas down here that I haven't even looked at yet. Like this whole area. God, okay, I'm just gonna go straight to Lily for now. So I need to finish up for the evening.
Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Does it say aftertaste the rainbow? There she is.
Inspector, you find my missing man?
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Shit, that's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
He attacked Amelia Stillwell, who unintentionally killed him in self-defense. Evan fell and landed on his head. I mean, I don't want to implicate Amelia in damaging company goods. I think I'll say he just fell and landed on his head. Protect her, because it seems like... But then again, what if she did... I'm going to say... Okay, I thought on it a bit. I was like, I've been really considering this. Like, if she did actually have something more to do with it, and she's just really playing like a whole, like, you know, she's playing dumb really well, then that would be worth it. But I did tell her I wouldn't implicate her. All right, he fell.
That whole head. Oh, that's embarrassing. If he's gonna die and leave me short-staffed, he ought to at least have the decency to get mauled by raptidons or something.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like she would have been pissed off at Amelia if I had said it the other way. Also, he was covered in slugs when I found him.
That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in.
Me either, but I intend to find out.
Good for you. That's a nice go-getter attitude you got there. I hope you do figure it out, but my involvement ends here. I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan. We're short-staffed as it is. A new day, a new pain in my ass.
Well, she's very, very caring lady, right? Everybody in this whole system is. Let's check this out, and then I'm going to end for the day. Crew quarters terminal, hello, underground, blah, 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 blah. This is the one that she was using to talk to the other terminal. Yeah, that's the same lockdown report. View logs. Vargas. Just got notified that all of Eridanos is locking down. Something bad must have transpired in the hotel. My scars are aching, which can only mean one thing. There are about to be security issues enough to be a massive void-damned pain in my posterior. From what I've seen, every bridge is locking down without my help. Talk about a surprise. Except for the one leading to the Purpleberry Orchards. I'm headed out there to make sure it's done right and to crack some skulls if needed. If you're a slug agent and you're reading this, get your ass to the landing pad. If some uppity Byzantine gets out of here on a ship, it's gonna be all our hides. Stillwell. This is Stillwell. Here, given her report. Here it goes. Here's the report. Hey, boss, eat it. Haha. Any of you see a bottle of Spectrum Indigo, don't touch it. It's mine. O'Connell. Patrol bridge leading to Wilderness Exploitation reserved for 8 hours, 14 and a quarter minutes. Exchange shift with operator Stillwell, 14 and a quarter minutes late. Patrolled landing pad for 8 hours, slept for 4 hours, slated to return to the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve Bridge for today's shift. She's gonna be pissed off that I unlocked it. But she hasn't noticed. Nothing I want in there anyway. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Maybe check out this room. Oh, there's more stuff in here, isn't there? Okay, I'm gonna save looking at that room. So remember, I wanted to look in there. Okay. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Good night.